everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cebulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Vikings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Stockholm's got it along the wall. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Kalmar's got it in their own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Shot!
Yeah.
They score! And this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting. Well, it's just a hard-nosed goal, and I absolutely love it, but it's not for a lack of trying on the defender's part. They jostled, they pushed, they shoved. They just couldn't knock him off balance, and he drove the net.
Oh, smart heads-up read. Intercepted. Drives to the sweet spot.
Ja, det var jag.
Comes up with a big stop there.
Det var jag.
Stockholm's come to play tonight. They have been busy on the offensive scoreboard. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Feed to the middle, and that's stopped. Takes the pass. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that one's denied.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves into the slot. Jostling for the puck, and he loses. Control. Quick feed to O'Connell.
Ja. Det var den som lyfte dig ut.
Jansson's got the puck in his own zone.
Oh my god. Why?
Sends the pass over. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Directed over to O'Connell. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the save.
Toppen match.
He scores!
Altoona.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Stockholm's really the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Diaco. And a great save. Back-to-back saves there. Oh, denies him again. Stockholm's got possession of the puck. Sends the feed in front. He scores. What a play. Kalmar's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
And now he tries to get it across to Wilson. Loves him with the hit. He's in front, and he shuts the door again. But Parker's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well past the midway mark of this period, Kalmar's trailing by 1. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he dodges the poke check there. Receives the pass. Stockholm's got the puck against the half wall. With the blast. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, big hit on the play. Takes a shot. Blocked. deflected. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Kalmar's ready to go on the attack. Stockholm's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. Lurby's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Stockholm's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
And they win. Cross center. Scooped up along the wall by Udall. The Vikings played along the boards. Puts it on net. Kalmar's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Makes the save with the glove.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides the puck over. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you see?
Kalmar is trailing by 1 after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their...
Vad ser rum där? Jag ser.
There's been no motion and their opponent has closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
Oh, comes up with a stop. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And that's broken up by Nilsson. And here at center, that's intercepted. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Stockholm's got it in their own zone. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Takes the pass on the left wing. Shot! It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
He was totally locked in on that play. Puts him right into the wall. Oh, here we go. They're going to fight after that hit.
And this is the tale of the new game here, James. Typically when there is a hard bone-crushing hit, you got to respond and you got to answer to it.
Crowd on its feet after that one, and hopefully these two got it out of their system here, Cheryl.
And sometimes you drop the mitts just because of it. You want to stir your team in some way, shape, or form, but listen, they've been going at it throughout this game. I'm not surprised that they finally dropped the mitts.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, to have another opportunity off the post! Stockholm's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
And he takes the feed. Turned aside with the glove by MacArthur. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Levin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Dishes it off. Rips it and rips it. Shuts him down. Tries to feed it over to Levin. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Great pass from the left wing. Puck grabbed by Fjällby. Moves it to Dahl. Cut into the slot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that.
Oh, he jumps right over the boards.
Oh, that's a bit of a walk of shame, isn't it, James? He wasn't ready for that hit, and he winds up in the opponent's bench. That's a tough one.
Tees it up from the back end. Can't get it to go. Quick pass to Hudal. Now over to Dahl. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Stockholm's ready to go on the attack.
Hall's almost out of the box.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Oh, scores! Power play goal!
I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge and grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
Stockholm's now gone up by 2 here in the second. And what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
Oh, he loads it! Oh, what a chance wide!
No, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the...
All alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Off the post!
Stockholm's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and there isn't a lot of post. Jobs is turning heads on that last shot. It was a screamer. Even the goaltender looked back. Luckily, the bar's there because it hit it, and it hit it in a hurry.
Stockholm's won the faceoff, and he was ready for that one. Takes a shot. There's another stop. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Oh, there's a hit on the play. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Fires one on goal. And he makes a save there.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And now it's to Diaco. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Howell. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Wolford. Handles the pass from the right wing. Here's a chance. Denies him on the slapper. Slides it diagonally to Fjällby. Takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that slides right out to center ice. The Vikings looking against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Stockholm's got the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Shot! Doesn't go!
Well, he does a great job to get to that prime time area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit it there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Kalmar's taking possession in their own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Breakaway. Oh, what a scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And a big night for some fantasy poolers watching this one. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. That's not going to fool him. Sends a pass over. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scoops up the puck here. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Here's an off-man rush. And makes the save. And they score.
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
The Vikings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Directs it on over to Jops. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Jops. And makes the save. Looks to set up at the point now. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Kalmar's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Loses the coverage there. They've got numbers here. Stockholm's got the puck along the wall. Slides into Bachman. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Makes a move in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hold on to that?
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're outcompeting your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Stockholm's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. No room for that one to get through. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
The Vikings take it along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Struthers. From the left side, they gain the zone. Dahl's got it along the boards. Kalmar's got a hold of the puck now. Works it across to Janssen. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Here they come on the rush. Fires it, and he keeps that one out. And he moves it up to Janssen Fjallby. Takes the feed. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Moves the puck to Nelson. Angles it over to Howell. Oh, look at this. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Fires it on net. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Puck scooped up by Nilsson. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Here comes the call. Jobs is caught for the trip. And he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Shot! And that one's turned away. Slides it across to Diaco. Kalmar's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Denies it in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Passes it over. From one point man to another. The Vikings play it along the wing. Moves close to the point. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's an offensive chance. Takes himself free. Big time stop there. Here's a short pass to Pooley. Moves it around along the half wall. Wicked pass. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Punts it away in his own end. The Vikings gain possession of the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And he takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Wolford. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Drops penalty is about to expire.
And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. Takes the feed at the point. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Wolford. Shakes off the coverage. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Stockholm's playing it through the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Cuts to the paint. Kalmar's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puts it in front. And that's off target. Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Kalmar's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Stockholm's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Last, too high. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. Feeds it over. And a great scene. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
He's got a chance to win it here. Makes the save. Oh, and will continue on.
Well, there's a ton of pressure in overtime on the goaltender and the shooter, especially on the breakaway here, James. You can see the frustration. He knows that he had the game on his stick, and he is not happy with himself.
Storms up with the blocker. He's got a little jump. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Shuts him down. Kalmar's looking to break out. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. The Vikings take possession in the defensive end. Odd man rush. Picks up the puck in his own end. Stockholm's gained possession along the boards. Gives them nothing in front. Kalmar's crossed the line and on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Stockholm's in transition. Here they come on the attack. Chance to win it. And he comes up with a huge save. Picks off the pass. Overtime and still we're off to a shootout next. Crowd is on their feet. Shootout ready to go. What a save on the shootout.
Makes himself as big as possible. There's no rules.
Safe.
Makes the save and will play on.
Så
Patience personified outweighs the sugar
Jag tycker
James.
det var både tämligen och spännande.
Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Save and that'll do it as they take it into the shootout. What a night and what an effort by the road team.